hanging out with them.
Let's do it quick. Who's got a camera? Okay, good. See how much of this is, because I'm always, when we have donuts like these on set, and I always wonder, I want one of those, but how much of it will end up in my mustache or whatever I'm eating. So now we get to find out, all right?
Okay.
No?
No.
You're good.
No.
Yep. You're
Love
in
it?
there. You're in there. Yep. Yep.
No? This is for science. Not really? Okay. All right. Now we can do what you wanted to do.
This was just for science. All right.
Sorry, that was
What
science.
can we talk about?
I'm sorry you hate science so much.
Yeah. Science is fake.
Okay.
Oh, man. Oh, there's a second.
Yeah, go ahead.
You did it.
It's only based on theories.
We just watched the trailer for the crossover event. It's about
Okay.
biological warfare.
Were we in
Was
it?
I in the trailer at all?
Because really, we want to know if we were in it. You don't
remember.
remember.
We weren't in it. We weren't in it.
Fuck this. Fuck this.
Yeah, I'm not going to be on this podcast. Let me guess, the pretty people were in it though, right?
Yeah, exactly. Taylor Kinney, and Carrot Kilmer.
All right, we out or we in?
We got no place to go. Richard Gere, and all of a sudden, I got no place to
A
go.
little endorsement deal with Wonderful.
They don't want us. They want Taylor.
They want Taylor, too.
Who wants us?
Walk around, sugar britches.
All right, sorry.
Where are
We're
we?
being idiots.
We could like tackling such a huge kind of gross topic.
We just had to pull the short hairs. We didn't have to really
What do you mean,
the
the
heavy
gross topic of?
Like flesh-eating viruses.
Well, I mean, if you look, they're all gross topics if you get into it that close, but we weren't really like up against a flesh, you know what I'm saying? We were like, oh, look at that.
Yeah.
But that was sort of the thing that was hanging in the air.
But this
But
is what. Go ahead.
it's a big, shooting these crossovers is a big job. Oh, look at that.
Remember when I got that?
Yeah.
I got gashed my leg at a mud run here with one of the directors from the show, and I went and I stitched it closed, and I went back that night, and then at 5 o'clock in the morning they said we don't know what I had bad infection, and I said what do you think? And they were like, we're not sure what it is, but it's moving really fast.
We almost lost my boy. We almost lost my boy.
They said they thought it might be that necro, whatever it is, the show.
That's what yeah.
Necro, and I was
The
like, what happens then?
Nefertiti.
And I was by myself, and they were like, you have to take your leg, and I was like, take the leg.
It was a huge job.
Do I live if you take the leg? They were
And
like,
it's
yeah.
like you eat a
But it wasn't. It
dinosaur
was
one
only.
bite at a time.
Yeah.
So every day wasn't all that daunting. Every day was let's just try to get today's work done. Today's work. Try to get today's work done. Yeah. What did you want to talk about, David? Did you want to talk about you? Something you want to get out there?
No, I don't.
Hey, you know what? This can all wait. All these people have all day. They can wait. You something you need to talk about?
I was just like,
I want to hear it. Whatever you have
when I
to
was
say.
12, my dad.
Oh yeah. This one's painful, but go ahead, get it out there.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Was there a legitimate question that we failed to answer?
Yeah.
There was, wasn't
So going off of the idea of the crossover, I know this one has been different than any of the other ones in terms of shooting. Just it took you guys a lot longer. You guys still aren't even finished with it. So just in comparison to past years, like what has it been shooting this one?
This one is more of a free-flowing, single 3-hour story, whereas the other one was sort of delineated chapters of it. So this one, scene by scene, it's less clear what show you are watching.
Yeah. And they truly went for the crossover. You know, it was integrate all 3 shows into one story as opposed to whatever. I don't remember what the other ones were, but this happened on fire, and then this happened on, then they saved the victim on Madden, and then they had to
Petey has
catch
to
the
wrap
bad
it
guy.
up,
Right.
yeah.
And then we kind of like jumped in.
Here and there,
Here and there, but this is all intertwined. So
In a way, even though it has been a giant pain in the ass, I think this is the way they should do them in the future.
yeah, they integrated it really well. It's not. It's ambitious, very ambitious. Hope it works. Not my ass on line.
No, it's not really. Indirectly.
And on a lighter note, well, not a lighter note because of how it happened, but we have some changes happening with Molly's now. So what's your take on that? What can we look forward to now that Mouch is involved? And it was a nice
We
friendship
can look
moment,
forward
too,
to
right?
karaoke night, for
Okay.
one thing. We're going to have a whole musical episode. You're going to get to hear who does and who does not have some chops.
Yep.
Who
And
can
then
sing. and
chili
sing.
night, and then chicken fingers night,
Fingers night.
and
and
bacon roll up night. And
No, we're not going to do that one. We couldn't get the sponsorship. It's all about product placement, really. If we couldn't do it, we couldn't do it. But that one's it's still on the table, but not for this season. It won't happen this season. Yes, Molly's is going to be more fun. We got a thing now where Herrmann used to stand up on the bar and make speeches every once in a while about what it means to be a firefighter. We got a thing now where I got one of those old vaudeville hooks, and next time he gets up on the bar, I'm gonna hook the ankles and pull him right out.
yeah. Break
It's
my
gonna
arm.
be a lot of fun,
Good stuff.
but it'll be a fun break in your arm.
Absolutely.
There's a fun version of the broken arm, and that's the kind you're gonna have.
What got you both interested in acting? Seems like you both like comedy.
Yeah, I don't like work, I don't like jobs, and that's where they tricked me, because this job really did turn into a job. They really did
Oh,
trick me.
I know. Yeah.
I mean, we're humping extinguishers across a parking lot. We're really doing that. We're doing it 100 times.
But you're acting while you're doing it.
Not really. No.
I knew the
No,
answer to
I'm
that.
not.
That's why
No.
I said that. But
I
why did you want to be here? Why else you want
I
to
don't
be
know. It was a far-fetched idea for me. I grew up in St. Louis. I didn't know anybody who was in the business. I loved watching movies.
Yeah.
I vaguely sort of wanted to do it, but not in any way that I was driven to find out how to go about doing that. So, I don't know, fell into it.
Yeah, I kind of fell into it too. It took me 15 years to get going, but I was going to a trade school here in Chicago, in the South Side, and I was going to be a carpenter, and they went on strike. It was a CPS strike in like 82, 83, and then they were looking for replacement cast of a musical up here in a water tower, and this old wonderful director was like,
Kid, you got something.
"You got some?" No, I didn't have anything. I think it was cute. But he was like, where are you from? And he put me in this show, in a chorus, and I started then, and then I got into the stage union, and then then I realized I didn't know what the hell I was doing. So I moved to New York and I studied for a couple
Kid,
of
you
years.
don't know what the hell you're doing.
Exactly.
Move to New York. You
I'll
get
show
an
you.
education.
So I did it,
The Great White Way.
and
Broadway.
I got to Broadway.
Was the guy, am I doing a pretty good imitation of the guy?
No, but if I do it, I'll get in trouble.
Okay, got it. Got it.
So you can do Burgess Meredith, but you can't do anybody
You're gonna
else.
be a greasy, fast 200-pound Italian tank. You're gonna shit lightning. You're gonna eat thunder. Something like that. I need a nap.
But it took me a long time to get the rubber to the road. So I did kind of stumble into it. I wanted to be
about
Steve
5 minutes.
McQueen. I was
Sure.
like, I ended up being Doogie Howser,
Newman.
an old Doogie Howser
Yeah.
version of Steve McQueen. But anyway,
Yeah, took me a good.
Things don't always go the way you
Took me a
plan.
good week to get my career going. I was nominated for an Academy Award in my very first role.
oh yeah, patient number
Let's
6.
not talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
Let's not talk about
Patient
it.
number
Let's
6.
not get specific and ruin
It's
my
back when they
life.
used to give out awards for patient number 6s and third man on the L tracks.
Have we ruined this? You
sorry.
guys came here with the best intention. You guys just really wanted to get a legitimate interview. And we
But you
just-
how many did you have today?
A lot.
Right, you haven't heard
Right.
your fill of legit interviews. I mean,
Yeah, you're right.
a
It's
soundbite
time.
a good soundbite from Taylor Kinney or Jesse Spencer is going to be worth a lot more to your editors or producers.
This will be the thing that you show your friends.
Exactly.
Yeah,
These
look at
guys were
these idiots.
crazy.
This didn't make it onto the website, but look at these idiots.
Uh-oh. Ding dong!
I am so sorry.
Thank
Thank
you.
you guys.
Um,
Thank